what's up folks? This is Quace Fulton from StretchSpot, and today we're going to talk about how to release your tight hamstrings. So hang out for a second. Be sure to subscribe if you like this, or like this if you like this, and I'll see you in a second. Okay, thanks for coming back. And you're probably thinking to yourself, well, how do I get tight hamstrings in the first place? Well, there can be a couple reasons. Now, you could be an active person and playing sports, and you know, your hamstrings get tight because you're using them all the time. Or you could be a person that sits, and sitting actually shortens the hamstrings up because you're in a seated position, which shortens the muscle. Or you can have weak glutes, or weak core, and all that can contribute to tight hamstrings because your hamstrings are overworking because you're just extended. So here I'm going to show you some exercises that can help you loosen your tight hamstrings, but it all has to do with the hip. So you'll need a few tools, an exercise ball and a jump rope. Now hold on for a second, I'm about to get technical on y'all, but the hamstrings are three different muscles, and it's the outside muscle called the bicep femoris. Then we got the middle part of your hamstring called the semitendinosus. It goes along the back of your hamstring all the way, and it wraps around your knee even. Then we got the inside of your hamstring called the semimembranosus, and these are the parts of the hamstring I'm going to show you how to stretch with the jump rope. I'm going to show you how to stretch this muscle, highlighted, called the iliotibial band. That'll help with the hamstrings. Then you also got the glute, and then you got the gluteus medius. You do this exercise 10 sets. Bring your knee to your chest, and this stretches your gluteus maximus and medius. You do both at the same time, you'll feel it in your lower back and in your glutes. Here you double loop the jump rope around the arch of your foot, and then you 90 degree just straighten your legs. And again, you're going to do this probably 10 times. I'm going to show you 3. You should feel it in the back of your knee. Then you go to dropping your leg all the way down. You can see how tight my hamstrings are. And at the end of, when you raise your leg, at the end of your raise, then you pull it for a couple seconds and stretch. Then you go ahead and wrap the rope around the inside of your ankle, and then this will get a different part of your hamstrings, which will be the inside part of your hamstrings. Then after you finish your set of 10, you'll wrap it around the outside of your ankle, and this will get the outside of your hamstrings. And remember to hold it for 2 seconds to stretch. Use your muscles to raise it, and you should feel it. Now this is a good stretch. You make sure you bring that leg across your body, and this gets the gluteus maximus and medius. Now there's 6 abductor muscles, but we're going to focus on 3 right here. This is the pectineus, and you guys have heard of this one. It's called the iliopsoas, or the psoas muscle. And then we got the abductor longus muscle. Now you lay on your side, you grab on the bottom foot, you grab your hand around your ankle, and on the top foot, you grab your hand around your ankle, and you bring your heel back to your butt in this movement. That should help you stretch those hip flexors out. Here's another one you can do, or a stretching exercise you can do with the Swiss ball or the core ball. Make sure you got good knee support, and then all you do is just push forward, and you should feel a stretch in your hip flexor. Then another exercise you can do is you can drop your hands to the ground and then drop your hips to the floor, and you should feel it in your hip flexors, which will help your hamstrings. So those are stretches and moves that you can do to help you actually loosen or untighten the hamstrings. That way you can move a little bit better, but you got to do it daily until it loosens up. So I'd say 6 times a week, and then eventually work on strengthening them, and I'll do a video on that, how you can strengthen like your hips, so your hamstrings, and just so your whole body works a little bit better than it has now. So thanks. Click like if you like this. If you want to get a free PDF on stretches that you can do daily, then go ahead and click the link down below. Other than that, have a great day, and I'll see you on the next video.